Hi everybody, this is Patrick Vogelpohl, your English instructor for English 125 Critical Thinking, Napa Valley College, Spring 2015, the online edition. Here is my name. Feel free to call me Patrick. You don't need to call me Professor. You don't need to do anything like that. Let's see, my email address. Currently we'll be starting with the Napa Valley. For paper submissions, we might actually use my Gmail account because Gmail is less likely to suck up your papers and place them into a vortex than our school system. Okay, that is indeed my cell phone. You can reach me there between 9:30 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. I try to return calls as quickly as possible. I try to return calls within at least 12 hours. Same with emails. I try to return them within 24 to 36 hours. We have no office hours this semester, but if you'd like to meet with me on campus, just ask, and I can see what I can do to get down to campus and help you work through some stuff in class. Textbooks, Current Issues and Enduring Questions, edited by Barnett and Badeau. I strongly encourage you to just go get this at the bookstore. Don't futz around with edition numbers, nothing like that. Just go get the one at the bookstore. And if you want to save money on books, you can get Saturday Night and Moneyball online, used or electronic, for cheap. Okay? Those are only books. You will get various handouts throughout the semester. I will post those online and let you know when you need to read them by. Course description you can read through. Here's what you're going to learn how to do. You're going to learn how to read more critically, write more critically, and think more critically. And you're going to do all of this by using mostly works of nonfiction, largely works of nonfiction. We might get a work of fiction in every now and then, whether it's a short story or a film, we'll see. But that is the class. You're going to write about 6,000 to 8,000 words, probably closer to 6,000. I am a professor that prefers a greater quality of writing as opposed to a greater quantity. Outcomes, feel free to read those. Accommodations, if you have a physical or a learning disability, whether it is visible or invisible, and if you think you need help, please go to the library and visit the Learning Services, the Learning Resource Center. They are fantastic, and they will get you all the accommodations that you are legally allowed to have. And if you don't have a documented learning disability but think you might have one, go register for services anyways. See what you can get, and they will give you all that you are allowed to get under the penalty of law. So get in there. Get as much help as you need. Grade. Pretty simple. You have 5 essays and class participation. That's it. First essay, 3 pages, 10%. Second essay, 4 pages, 10%. And then essays 3 and 4 have higher values. Essay 4, second to last essay, actually has the highest value. And our final paper is 10%. So it has the highest page requirement. And you'll actually be doing the most work, but it's also at the tail end of the semester. And typically people's grades on essays tend to peak around here for essay 4. And then a lot of people sort of slouch to the finish line. So what I'm going to do is make this paper more valuable this semester to get a better reflection of your overall work this semester. Class participation is equal to your most substantial essay. So do the work there. Details on essays. The first essay, you're going to explore your strengths and weaknesses as a critical thinker. It's actually a pretty fun paper. Don't BS your way through it. I will catch it. You will get a low grade and you will kick yourself. Second and third essays, we will be doing more work with outside texts. The second one, we will look at outside fallacy or logical fallacies, and we will look at how logical fallacies are used well or poorly in certain readings. The rest of the essays, you're going to be looking at different pieces of nonfiction, and you're going to basically determine whether they are built on strong, sturdy thought or weak thought. And there's going to be different terms we use to do all that stuff, but it's basically you looking at a text, evaluating its quality, and telling me how it works. Plagiarism, don't do it. If I catch you plagiarizing intentionally, you're probably going to fail the course. If I catch you probably unintentionally plagiarizing, we might have a talk. And after that, if you're caught again, big penalties. Okay, you can be expelled from almost any college for plagiarizing. So don't do it. It's also English 125. If you don't know how to avoid plagiarism by now, something's wrong. If you do need help writing your essays, please let me know. I can read drafts via email. We can phone conference. We can Skype. We can FaceTime. I am happy to work with you. In fact, my strength as a teacher is in working with students on drafts. That's what I do better than most teachers. Okay? So please let me know if you need help. And I can also get you help through tutors at the college's writing center. Class participation, very simple. This week, you will have to write a 150-word post introducing yourself to the class. And you'll have to upload a photo of yourself as well. By the time you're watching this video, the instructions for this assignment should be on our course Blackboard. Then we have phone conferences for essays 2, 3, and 5. Or their meetings on campus. Either way, whether it's phone or in person, all you have to do is show up on time and prepared. And if you are, you're going to get all 5 points. Same with the 150-word introductory post. As long as you do the assignment as you're told to do it, you're going to get all 5 points. And we'll also have an MLA quiz later in the semester to get you ready for essays 2 through 5. Do well on that, you're going to get all 5 points. Okay, do not harass any of your classmates online through our electronic Blackboard system or email or anything, because if you do, I will fail you. And I fail any student who harasses a classmate online because of the victim's gender, race, sexuality, class, ethnicity, religion, looks, or size. Anything. Okay. If we do any work online that is collaborative, don't post rude comments. Consistently rude commentary can result in deduction of class participation points. So just be classy. If you're classy and if you communicate with your classmates respectfully, you're going to be A-okay. How to learn online, check this out. It largely revolves around, time management. Make sure you check it on Blackboard and make sure you have backup plans in case your computer breaks down. I do want you to ace this course. This is completely true. My goal is for every student to do as best as they possibly can in this class. So please ask for help as soon as you think you need it. Okay, specific notes on how to excel in this class. First one's really simple. Remember that you don't know everything. You know some stuff, that's undeniable, but not everything. Take it from your instructor, who is 38. I have a master's. I've been divorced. I'm now happily married again. I have 2 kids. I've started a failed business. I started a business that might succeed. and is still in the process of maybe succeeding, and I voted for Democrats and Republicans. I know some stuff, but the amount of stuff I don't know is terrifying. Okay? Since you don't know everything, listen to everyone in class, and take all of our writers, everyone that we read, take them seriously. And even if you don't agree with them, try to see where they're coming from. The best thinkers in my class are the best listeners. Okay? And the best listeners, since they're the best thinkers, they tend to produce the best essays and get the best grades. That's it. Master your opposition's arguments, learn the merits and weaknesses of their arguments, then crush your opponents with their own thoughts and deeds. So if there's an argument you strongly oppose, master it. And as you master it, you will find yourself able to argue against it. Be the coolest head in any debate. That coolest head wins almost 100% of the time. Okay. Pay attention to detail. Read everything carefully. Submit your essays on time, and when you do, make sure your sentences are clear and efficient. Make sure your MLA formatting is perfect. The huge difference between B students and A students in English 125 isn't the quality of thought. They all have big brains, A students, B students. And they're at the right class at the right time. They're not coming in underprepared. The difference between A students and B students in 125 is the clarity of expression. The clearer you are when building your argument, the higher your grade will be. Okay. Turn everything in on time. I think you get, let me see. I think I reserve the right to, not take any essay that is more than 4 hours late. It's just bad form. So don't do it. Here's our schedule. Our first essay could be due next Friday. I think that's right. And then essay 2 is not due until 27th February. Essay number 3 is due March 27th. Then we have spring break. Woohoo! And then we get to essay 4 is due on April 24th. And then on 5/15, not 12/15. I already had a couple students email me that. Sorry. Our final paper is due, and then you're done. So, folks, that's the class. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to talk to you about anything. And I really do wish you the best of luck. And I want you to just crush this course. So do it. Okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.